Let's get right to it, yo.
Look natural?
Thank you. I got a trick though.
Something plastic.
Oh. Yeah, she got it.
I've had
That's real. I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
plastic surgery.
I've had plastic surgery.
I've had plastic surgery.
I've had plastic surgery.
I've had plastic surgery.
Yo tuve cirugía plástica.
I've had plastic surgery.
I've had plastic surgery.
So plastic surgery. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna say. Man, who's lying though? I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's lying. The guy in the pink shirt lying. Or him, he's lying too.
Any questions before we start?
Who's the mole?
Right.
I'm Jessica. I had gastric bypass, but I also had a tummy tuck after my gastric bypass. So.
My name is Angel, and I had 2 hairline surgeries.
My name is Twee and I have
I don't
got my
believe you.
nose done.
I believe you.
I'm pink and I got a BBL.
Alright, so then turn around.
My
then.
name's Rick.
Actually, that's true. You know. Hold on. I don't think y'all saw that.
I'm pink and I got a BBL.
So y'all can see right here the curvature right here. See? That's real. I believe him. He's real.
My name is Richard, and I had a vein removal surgery.
I'm Susanna.
A
I
vein
got a
removal.
breast dog and also did a little chin lipo.
My name is Lily, and I also got a BBL.
Alright, so let's see it then. I can't. I don't know. I can't really see it.
My name is Jane, and I got a rhinoplasty / septoplasty,
What is that?
and also keloid removal.
I'm not
What is
doing
a
that.
BBL?
It's when they like take fat from a part of your body and then put it to your butt.
Oh, it's
Okay, so he knows too much. That boy is a professional. Okay.
specifically in the butt?
You get faja?
Yeah, I do. Okay. I just wanted to snatch me up a little bit. It's been like 3 years, 3 or 4 years. A faja is basically a waist trainer, and you wear it after
So a faja is that? That's a faja?
your surgery.
So
Gotcha.
usually fajas are not worn that much, like after a certain amount of time.
The moment my doctor was like, you don't have to wear that anymore, I was like, okay, period. Burned it. I just got my tummy and
Bro, why is he wearing this right here? Like, what's the point of it, bro? You have no boobs. You got a flat chest, bro.
my back, and then I got it all put in my junk.
I'm,
I got it whenever I was still a boy. Before I transitioned. 4 years later, I realized it was gender affirming.
Okay.
So I had a lot of trouble looking at myself in the mirror and seeing what I liked. The trans representation in my life was little to none. So whenever I like moved to LA and like I kind of got to figure myself out, find my tribe, it was part of my gender affirming like transition journey. There was a lot of like internal struggles and like fighting with myself and denying something that isn't really deniable.
I think you said you got hair surgery. Where'd you get that done at? Is that like, I know Turkey is like, oh, Tijuana, oh, okay.
I got the first one some 6 years ago, and then I just got the second one. But now it's growing, and I use makeup to make it like kind of thicker.
Okay.
So it's a
I
whole
believe 'em.
conversation about when I moved to the U.S. next to New York, and people are very open-minded, and I learned a lot, and I changed a lot for the better. I just did the plastic surgery without caring what my family said. It's just whatever makes you happy.
Your head like swells up, right? Isn't that
It
part-
does like a beluga whale, and you're kind of like funny looking for a bit. Oh, like the movie Splice. Have you
Oh,
seen
I
that
love
movie?
that
Yeah, I
movie.
look like that character. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, what type of tummy tuck did you get? I know there's like different like.
So I got the full one, just in the front. I'm actually a mom, and so I had gained like 100 pounds. I got up to 300 pounds. And then
Whoa.
I was like super depressed, and I asked my doctor. He's like, you can have gastric bypass. I was like, that's great. And so then I lost all the weight, but I had so much loose skin. Then I got the surgery, and I was like, I love it. It was a great experience. Like, I love that I did it.
You look amazing.
Mom wear.
I have no regrets with the surgery, and I encourage any mom to pursue it if they like and they
I
want
believe
to
her.
fix things about their bodies.
I love your vibe, but something is not. I don't know. You
See,
look
like-
very natural.
Yeah.
Like you look.
Chubby
I know,
shorty,
so
bro.
nobody was moving. That's how I started.
You look like you could be
Too
very
much.
natural.
Y'all think it's real?
Stop doing that shit, bro.
Honestly,
I'm
if
telling
y'all
you.
kick me
Bro,
out for
I'm gonna
that,
fuck you. Stop doing that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what was
Yeah.
you said septum?
Yeah, so I actually have a deviated septum, and so I got a rhinoplasty / septoplasty, so it's pretty much like a functional rhinoplasty, which most people don't consider it plastic surgery, but since I got like little tweak done.
I would have thought his was in surgery. I was like, what is that?
How long was everybody's recovery?
3 months.
Almost 6 weeks.
I believe.
So we couldn't sit.
I've seen
But I can't see the BBL.
You couldn't sit for 6 weeks?
No, I had like a BBL pillow, so it was like a pillow that had like holes for my legs, and it went under.
That's a
right
thing.
Oh, I have it. I was like listening to everyone. I'm like, yeah. But for me, it was like about 6 months. That's when it kind of like stopped swelling, and then 7 days after, that's when they took off the cast.
Did they like do the surgery in there? They didn't make any incisions?
It was close. That's close surgery. Okay,
So because you don't have any scars or anything?
Yeah, it was like about 2 years ago. So
There's always some sort of indentation or some sort of entry point of where the needle's got to go. Even if it was like scarless, there's still gonna be some type of like marking. Yeah, kind of. So.
Oh, damn, gotta vote now.
They will now vote for who they think is throwing out.
She looked very natural overall.
I was very
Angel.
suspicious of Twee. She was hiding in the beginning.
Yeah, Loki heard, bro.
I voted for Jane because I was right next to her, and she was saying that she had a nose job, and I saw her side profile, and that did not look like a nose job.
In my arms,
It's
bro.
actually a tie. The tie is between Jane and Lily.
Jane and Lily.
You will each have 30 seconds to silently show and prove that you had a cosmetic procedure done.
What?
Give us space, honey.
Let me just scan these player bills real quick, though. Hold on.
Had a cosmetic procedure done.
What?
Hmm. Let me just scan these two real quick. I'm not gonna lie, this looks done. This right here looks natural. I'm gonna keep it real there.
Space, honey.
That looks good.
My body, but I'm gonna do my best to show the scar that's back here. Sorry. There's like a scar that's back here, and that's from my lipo in the middle. It's like, I don't know, I have acne all over.
Raise your hand for the person you think is the mole. Lily with the BBL. And Jane with the nose job.
I heard those hands.
Jane, you have been eliminated.
Oh, God.
Got the wrong guy. I wasn't surprised, honestly, because I didn't get to explain myself very well. I just said the procedure that I had gotten done, so I didn't really get to kind of build on my.
I do have a surprise to announce. In this game, there are actually 2 moles.
Oh my God.
What? There's 2?
Oh my God.
This is definitely gonna be a little bit more challenging now.
I committed to this BBL for life. Meanwhile, dudes on dating apps can't even commit to texting me back. And at least on the Nectar app, I can actually see who's ready for a real relationship.
Yeah, I knew
before
it,
I
bros,
waste
and I
my
knew it.
time.
I'm gonna
I've
get
got
through
this
it.
dream.
I'm hit add two.
And you're all in it.
I'm gonna get through
With
it.
Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you plan for your training.
I have this.
I knew it.
You're still wearing the faja. Your body is so tea.
Like, I'm not wearing a faja. I did it a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
So I think anyone that actually had the surgery is not gonna keep wearing it.
No, the second they were like, "You're good," I was like, "Bitch, bye." Like,
There's nothing I can really save myself. I literally set myself up for a trap. I should have never wore the faja.
Yeah, you got it done when you were 17.
Yeah.
So did your parents sign off?
Yeah, my mom did. We both actually got plastic surgery together. She got a facelift. I wind up being the most heavy set of my family. I never heard the end of it from my family. They were constantly following me around and saying, oh, like if only you were a little bit skinnier, you would be so pretty. And my parents didn't really know what it was. I just told her I'll get skinnier. And she said, okay. She was right on the side with my bullies. She was standing right there. Like she was probably leading the team. Yeah, it was just mainly for external validation. And ultimately it didn't really fix what was going on deep inside of me. I'm ignoring the core issue that I'm even sitting here and wanting external validation in the first place, instead of just being happy with what I have and understanding that everybody's different.
Yeah, how much was everybody's surgery?
Mine was $6,500.
4,000 one, and then I got another one, 3,000.
Mine was 28,000.
Paid $4K for airline.
girl, did they put gold in your ass? Like, what is the tea? Mine was like 10.
So I feel like that's a That's a discrepancy.
Just
Yeah. For me, that was just an immediate kind of red flag.
She was like, oh, it was like 30K. And I was like, babe, 30K where?
I didn't get mine here, so it was cheaper because I got it done in Vietnam. So it was around like 8K.
Susanna, does that all sound right to you? And can you explain to me why you might know something about this?
I'm a practice manager for a plastic surgeon. Hi. I think what I do helps me play this game because I see it all every day. My surgeon's doing surgery 4 days a week. The different scars, the different recovery times. It's a little difficult because everybody's different, but overall I know what most patients need, like medications, where their incisions are, implant sizes, etc.
That's a lot, girl.
So I think most of us are gonna think.
They're gonna vote for It's okay. It's okay.
It's not about her story, it's about the way like it looks. It looks really natural, it looks really good. So I'm like, okay, maybe she's the mole.
I'm for sure this Lily because the faja, her procedure was $28,000. The math was not mathing. I know it's you. You're out.
We have another person who's been eliminated, and that person is Lily.
Damn. Y'all gonna know it wasn't me, though. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. And you guys are gonna lose.
My head is kicking.
Just go for it. Bro, a second ad, bro.
Wait, what's that saying? I think I'm seeing double. Morgan and Morgan?
That's correct. Are you?
Come on, man. Gotten it? Is it like you felt that you needed it, I guess?
Well, I don't think I needed it. It's just, like I said, I'm a mom, so like, I think all moms deserve to get their bodies done after having a baby. Like, it should be included in the insurance package. So it's
Right.
For me as a mom, I feel like our bodies change so much after giving birth, and I think it's valid and justified for surgery and cosmetic surgery to help us get back to that point of our lives where we were a single person.
I'm suspicious of the hair transplant.
Oh, thank you. Sometimes I'm conscious that it might not look good, so.
I work in Beverly Hills. I see a lot of plastic surgery all the time and like hair transplants, and your hairline looks pretty good.
It looks really good, but when you move the...
You can see the makeup.
I clocked a little something.
Look at the makeup. When I was growing up, they always make fun of me because I had a really tall hairline, and that's one of the main reasons why I did it. I've always had a big head. People would call me Piolín.
A tall hairline.
Maybe you're hurting yourself in a way, but you're not hurting others, so if you're happy, I don't have anything against it.
I agree with Angel because like growing up, I didn't really like
tall
my
hairline.
nose, and people would just be like, oh, if only it was a little straighter, if only it was a little higher. And then after high school, I'm like, I'm not really happy with the way I look. So I'm like, okay, maybe they're right. But I did it for me, and then I felt happier, like you said.
Younger patients come in and I do see them, and sometimes I'm like, oh, just wait. But then you see them come back after their post-op and their chin is higher, and I mean, who am I? I got mine done when I was 21, and I went to Miami for my 21st birthday with no boobies, and I was like, oh, sign me up. Originally, I was a little bit insecure about it and didn't want anybody to know, but now I'm a full advocate. Like I said, the confidence it gave me, and what gave me that confidence was getting my breasts done.
Which one did you get?
Like silicone or saline?
Yes, and then more specific, but I don't want to give you the prompts.
Okay. I got Mentor, the brand, their silicone, 400 cc's. I was pretty even, so I got 400 on both sides. I went through the
With this right
nipple.
here.
But you can know that because you work there.
Yeah.
So I'm not an expert on boobs, but they look natural.
Thank you. Thank you for thinking these are natural, but they're 400 cc's. So I got a trick though.
She got it.
I was also suspicious because your face is like perfect.
Like there's
Oh my God, stop. Thank you.
It could be natural.
Thank you, I appreciate
cute.
that. Thank you.
I'm like, I'm gonna pick myself at the like I don't know.
Richard just seems too nonchalant about this whole game.
Yeah,
like
nah,
he just
facts,
picked the
though.
most
He
easiest
been mad quiet,
procedure
bro.
that no one knows about that we can't really challenge him on.
Something about her being so nice. I didn't like it.
We have another tie.
Will,
Angel, and Richard, please.
Oh,
God.
this is personal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Especially for a procedure that you've gotten done, it definitely felt like a personal attack.
So for the tiebreaker, each one of you will have 30 seconds to explain the most graphic detail about your surgery.
Now I'm thinking about it, I feel like he's lying. This dude right here, the fucking tall hairline. I think right here's lying to y'all. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta be lying.
Or recovery.
I mean, it was a gnarly surgery. Like, they literally take a kind of like a laser and then they shove it down your leg into your veins and then zap everything up. And it's like you can feel it because there's no anesthesia. It really hurts a lot. The recovery sucks. You have to wear like a leg sleeve. You can't stand.
I was there for the full day. There's a lot of blood. They start taking your follicles and they make holes, a lot of holes. 1,400, there's a lot of blood each time they take them from the back, from the front. It looks horrible, you start swelling, you look like a zombie, and it's full of blood, a lot of blood. And
Time.
Blood.
blood, a lot of blood. Because there was a lot of blood.
Richard. Anna.
There is blood involved, but I don't see blood.
And we have another time.
I really, no. Oh my God. This is,
To break this second tie, you have 1 minute to debate amongst yourselves and pick one person to eliminate.
I say Richard because I feel like his was very like he Googled searched whatever procedure he had, and she was like, all right, this is it. And I'm gonna say these things when he asked me. Angel seems a little bit more like he's a little bit more knowledgeable about certain things.
And I could see the follicle.
Yes, and that also.
Is it like varicose vein removal? I was kind of listening. Is that?
Yes, something like that.
I mean, I was clocking your teeth for a minute, but then you did the little.
Pretty true.
Richard.
I'm going Richard.
Okay, let's
Okay.
How much?
I feel pretty bummed. Maybe
They chose
the
wrong, they
surgery
chose
and the
wrong.
procedure that I had gotten wasn't, as common as some others, and that maybe made me seem a little suspicious.
Either we end the game now if you think that you have eliminated both moles, or we play one more round. You have 3 minutes.
Okay, can I be so honest?
Yeah.
You look so good.
Yeah.
And you had a gastric bypass. Only a tummy tuck? That's it?
Only time he's like, yep.
Girl, 360 for me, please. Period.
I can't see
She
shit,
kept
bro.
saying that she only had a tummy tuck done, but she looked too good to only have a tummy tuck. I said a little lipo, a little booty.
You and this perfect nose job. I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't say it's perfect. I asked the doctor just like, okay, make it as good but as natural as you can because my family can be a little,
Let's do another round.
yeah. Like everybody looks good, but like I'm skeptical about Susanna because you work there and you look really good. Like everything is really well balanced, so I'm just like, she can just be God's favorite,
The way she started like encouraging everybody, like she was trying to clock teeth. I don't see nothing on you, girl. I don't know.
So how old were you when you got your nose done?
I'm 22. It was 2 years ago.
And then where did you have that done at?
I went to Vietnam to get it done
That's right,
because
you
it was
said Vietnam.
cheaper,
Okay.
yeah.
She
Went
went
to
straight
Vietnam?
to Vietnam. She just said a country, and
That
it
was a
seemed very
word place,
convenient
yo.
just to be able to say, not specify a
not.
doctor or a place in America.
We talk
Cheaper
about
medication.
medication. Yeah, because
What
Sakura is
medication?
for.
Yeah, what medication did you take?
I didn't really remember. I'm so sorry, but
I was very suspicious.
they gave me a few
Do you know what kind? Not the name specifically?
like antibiotics.
Anything else?
It was a painkiller?
I didn't really need painkillers.
Oh.
It wasn't really like that painful. It would swell here and there, but then like, I didn't really have to take painkillers. And my mom is always like, "Don't take too much." It's okay. It's okay if you vote me, but it's okay. It's okay.
I'm
So-
uncomfortable. People are lying. Someone is lying. You're like too cheery. Like something about you. I don't
It's just
know.
me as a person.
I'm scared.
But we can do another round if you guys want.
You're good at what?
If you're like,
Living it?
I'm
you
good
know.
at ending it.
You see, that's something a mole would say, I feel.
No, like I'm just being honest. Like, just do what makes you happy.
I don't know, something about this diva is not.
If you want to continue the game, raise your hand.
When our heads were down and I didn't feel anyone else's hand go up, I was like, everybody's ready to go home.
If you want to end the game right here because you're sure you have eliminated both moles, raise your hand.
I think y'all did low-key.
The game is over.
What?
Oh.
If you were able to eliminate both moles, the box will turn green and you will have won sweet, sweet money. If a mole or two remains, the box will turn red.
Low-key, I'm gonna guess.
I
I'm gonna
swear,
guess.
I have trust issues already.
I'm guessing green.
Take my hands.
Oh my God.
Right.
Who was it?
That's
Lion.
It's you.
It's you.
It's you.
No, I think it's her.
You didn't want to hold my hand.
I didn't know we were holding hands.
Oh God.
So unfortunately, you were not able to find both moles in this game. Can the first mole please step forward?
¿Ha tenido un accidente? Comuníquese con las oficinas legales de Brandon J. Brown.
Who was it?
Oh my gosh.
I was wrong.
I
That's
knew it.
tough.
I was so sad. I was like, ugh, I wanted to keep going. I had a whole story planned. And I was going to talk about being in the sex industry, sort of like, you want to look perfect, so that's why. So I'm a FinDom. Pretty much what that means is I'm a financial dominatrix.
You're a FinDom? Never mind.
Men give me money without wanting anything in return.
And there is one more mole amongst you.
It's not him. It's not him.
I knew it. I knew it.
I was right.
I knew it.
I told
Calm down, yo, hold on. What's his name? What's his name right here? Pink? Yo, calm down,
Told you it
bitch.
was Tweet from the beginning.
No, the tea is though, like, I did do my research and I did consider getting my nose done. I don't even have the money for it. Once I do,
Well, now you do. You got the money. Well,
oh,
much money.
everybody looks beautiful. So yeah.
You're trying to get me out, girl.
She was just selling it way too good. I wouldn't trust her. She would be an amazing lawyer.
She
Let me
seems
see.
so like sweet and innocent, and I didn't
Is
think
it
that
done?
she would want to lie. It turns out she's the best liar
Nah, it
among
ain't
all
done
of
yet.
us.
I was surprised like they kept me till the end because I'm normally not a good liar. I literally practiced so much to get the story straight. At the end, I still feel really, really, really bad. Winning doesn't feel so great.
I believe that you can do whatever you want to do to your body.
I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video right here. Hit the like sub button for me, man. I'm out of here, man. You're